we want to use this sun. So with this sun, I wanted to bring in a little bit of the orange and the teal and the blues. So we're going to start with some 30-inch ruffles. We're going to need 5 of each color. All right, we're going to take one of our 30-inch pieces. We're going to curl the edge just a little bit on each end. Then we're going to roll it right down the middle to get a nice little ruffle. All right, and we're gonna add these all the way around the outside. Make sure as you're going, you're fluffing these back out. Y'all, and we're curling those edges just a little bit on the 30-inch cuts so that the cut edge is hidden. Y'all, that cut edge is what would fray. So as long as you hide that fray, you're gonna be a little bit happier. Y'all, now we're gonna take some orange mesh and we're gonna do the curl and loop again because I think that turned out pretty cool last time. So for this, we're gonna take a 21-inch mesh and we are gonna cut ourselves 8 pieces to go around the top and we're gonna cut them at about 12 inches. We're gonna just curl this up. Y'all, don't make your curls too tight. If you make them too tight, they're not gonna look good. So, measure out about 5 inches, pinch it off, and then add that pinch right into the twist. Same thing on the other side. Measure out 5 inches and set it down here. All right, so we've got our 2 curls and a little poof in the center. This is called the curl and loop. We're gonna do this all the way around the top. And tie it off, right? So you have a little X. Well, I guess it's just a V. All right, always try to keep that cut seam on the bottom. Measure out your 5 inches and add it to the next one. Y'all, don't over tighten this because you have to reopen it anyway. And poof this out. All right, y'all, so this was our next layer. So we did a 30-inch ruffle on the bottom. Then we did our 21-inch mesh cut in 12-inch pieces, rolled up, did a little curl and loop action. And now we're gonna add some ruffles on top of that. All right, so there's 8 twists around the top, so we're gonna need 8. Y'all, we're gonna cut them somewhere between 15 and 20 inches. Now, y'all, because these are only 15 inches, you can't do a whole lot of curling in. So we can only do like 1 curl on each side and then ruffle it down the middle. All right. We're gonna add these right on top of that twist all the way around. Y'all, this is gonna tone down some of the brightness of that orange. How do you keep the ends from fraying? You're not. Nothing you do is ever gonna make the ends not fray. All right. So, all right, look at this. Now look at the pumpkin in our sun. Does it look a little familiar? All right, let's get our sign prepped. All right, we're gonna put a little dab of gel super glue. Y'all, don't overdo it. Just put a little dab in all four corners. The more you put, the longer it takes to dry. These are called mounting squares. You can get them at decoexchange.com. We're gonna take our 4 pipe cleaners. We're gonna put just the tip right through the mounting square. Y'all, we're gonna set this off to the side while we make our bow. We're gonna start with our 4-inch. We're going to measure out about 12 inches. Give that a good pinch. Give that a twist. We're going to measure about 6.5 to 7 inches out this way. Slide this right in here. Give it a twist as you go down. Where's the best place to purchase ribbon? Decoexchange.com. Where else? So we got our loops. We got our tail. We're going to measure out about 8 inches. Give it a good twist. Do the same. We're going to make our loops just a little bit smaller than this one. All right, so one long tail. Now we're going to take our 7.5 inch. Get that a good little pinch. Where did I purchase my bow maker? Decoexchange.com. Little one loop in the center. All right, I'm gonna take a 20-inch pipe cleaner. Give it a pinch. I'm pretty sure if you go to howtomakewreaths.com/blog, you can see a list of all of our favorite tools and where we got them from. All right, we're gonna pinch that down and give it a good twist. All right, so we got our giant bow made. Get our sign added. Y'all, I'm gonna add my sign down here in the lower corner. So we're just gonna run our pipe cleaner down through the mesh. Wrap the pipe cleaner around the frame. So we got the sign added. We're gonna take our bow and we're gonna put it right up here in the top corner, tucked in. Y'all, listen, don't put it out here, making it look like a wart. We want it tucked in against the corner of our sign where it looks like it's hugging it. Right? Long tails hanging down off the side. Now, whenever you fluff out your bow where it's at, make sure you kind of edge it around so that that corner is into your bow, but your bow isn't completely hiding your sign. See how I just moved it around just a little bit? All right. We're going to start with making 10 of these because I don't know how many we need total, but we're going to do 10, not at 14. Let's do 13. All right, we're gonna dovetail these. All right, so all we're gonna do is we're gonna take our 2.5 inch, we're gonna take our 1.5 inch, we're gonna layer it right on top of each other. We're gonna fold it in half. Give it a real good pinch. So after you have it like this, give it a good pinch right down the middle. Fold it in half, and then make your 2 wired edges on your widest ribbon touch. Okay? And then add it into the twist around the outside. So once you have it there, you're just gonna spread it out, and then we're gonna work our way all the way around. Y'all, once you get this and you do it a whole lot, you're gonna make that, you're gonna layer them, fold it in half, and bend it back all in one quick motion. So it gets faster. I personally don't undo my twist. All right, y'all, look how good. Let's trim the tails on our bow. Give it a good pinch. Dovetail. From here, we're just gonna look at it and see where we need to add a few more tails around the top. All right, so we're gonna take it, we're gonna fold it, give it a good pinch. We're gonna add that right to that top layer. All right, there we go. Finally, I like it. It looks finished. It looks completed, except for that one drunk tail that needs to be turned. Thank you. They don't always listen, y'all.